I get it. It's orcs this time, or something like that. Mythical creatures. You're about to introduce mythical creatures right now, aren't you?
Okay, let's see. What are these? Do these hooded figures notice us, or are we like not
Are we
important
behind them
to
or in
them?
front of
You're
them?
getting you're just getting a strange feeling from them. They haven't done anything hostile towards you yet, but something in the pit of your stomach is feeling uneasy.
I'd like to do a perception check on them or whatever. I'm suspicious of everybody.
Okay, so
I think everybody is suspicious of you if you go around dressed like the Mad Hatter.
we will okay, so go ahead and roll your perception.
Okay. 13.
Okay, versus the attempts to conceal. Okay, he is trying his best to hide his face, but you could tell that his skin color does not seem to be natural.
Hey, that's racist.
He said natural, not. He said not
It is
natural.
a very, very unnatural looking grayish color.
Oh, hellfire. We're talking undead lynch types.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a nice
Fantastic.
bunch.
Fantastic.
Chloe, I'm whispering to Chloe about this. Hopefully, she's not going to try and talk to them. Nice.
Well, she was about to until you called her.
Chloe,
Huh?
don't want to alarm you, but I don't think those are regular people over there. Don't look. Just
What?
keep your eyes straight ahead.
Okay. But come on, this is probably just people who just they could be allergic to the sun. You know, you get people like that.
Yes, I know, but not many people are that shade of grey.
Huh?
Even if you're allergic to the sun.
You know, from their perspective, that might be That might be racist.
Apparently, he's racist against greys. Thank you. Thanks for that, Madhog. That's
We're racist about. She's racist about everything.
no, just suspicious. No race.
Suspicious. No racism required. Everybody's equally suspicious in my eyes.
Fair enough.
Anyway, so let's see. So what do you think we should do? Should we? We should probably
Again,
call Manny.
yes, again, Demona, double standards with your suspiciousness.
Yes, but I'm at least suspicious about other people. I'm not suspicious about myself.
No, but you're extremely suspicious yourself.
That's what he's getting at.
Okay, fair enough.
Let's see.
Anyway,
Let's
so
see. So we've determined that they're not normal, to say the least.
Yes.
So let's see. We're currently on the bus, yes?
Yes, you're currently on the bus.
Very little room for fighting.
Definitely.
I would
And there's
not
other
suggest.
people on there too.
Yeah, so we're gonna catch some other people in the crossfire. Well, they're not doing anything right now. I say we hang back and see what they do.
Okay, so they don't do anything for as long as you ride the bus. You're getting towards the end of the line though, so you'll have to get off shortly.
yeah, so we have to get off. But should we do? Are you sure we shouldn't call Manny just in case, or you think he'll? Then again, we don't know where we're going at this rate.
No, we don't know where to call him to.
Anyway,
Yes, Manny, come, follow the bus.
Yes, and Manny launches into a mad run to chase the bus.
Around the city all day.
Anyway, so
So
the question. Okay, I can. Probably
Yes, Manny is Terminator 2.
Yeah, so Chloe wonders whether, says to Demona, you don't think they could be, following us, do you?
the old man did say, the blue robe man did say there were other competitors for these gems.
So, should we get off at a random stop, or should we just, Get off the place where
Well, we're in the end of the line anyway. We're gonna have to get off anyway, regardless.
Yeah, you're pretty much near the end of the line.
So yeah, we're
Can she cast the spells on them while they're on the bus surreptitiously?
I don't see how
It does. You're not going to be able to do it in a way of not being noticed.
Yeah, they'll notice it. Okay.
to do with how I cast spells.
True. Big textbook, slamming on the table, slamming on the thing, boom! Now,
No,
Yes,
I'm
Chloe,
just
Chloe, don't accidentally throw your books at them.
that
not
would
my
work
idea.
actually.
throw the book at them.
I like to be used as weapons, actually.
That encyclopedia is heavy.
Yes, you use your book-filled backpack as a as a mace.
That's just as
That's one out the window.
that's sexist.
Mm.
Anyway,
Yeah, so we're gonna have to get off the bus. So
yeah, so we're gonna have to
just
get
be
off
ready
anyway.
in case you do something.
Okay,
Oh,
so
Manny?
do you get off the bus?
We're gonna have to.
Yeah,
Okay.
got no choice.
So, as you get off the bus, do you do it at the very last stop or beforehand?
Should we get off before the one we're gonna be at?
If we do that and they're heading to the same location, they'll be there ahead of us.
True.
But if,
They might-
if they're heading to the same location, they may not know and head to get off beforehand, thinking they're at the right, in case we're trying to follow them, try and throw us off.
True.
Tactically, we don't want them to get there before us.
Yeah.
We'll get off at the last stop, yes?
Yeah, we'll have to get off at the last stop in that case.
Okay, so you get off the bus at the last stop. Obviously, they get off as well, as they cannot continue to be on the bus. There is a crowd of people waiting for the for a bus to pass by that will go back up towards the rest of town. Do you
Right,
decide
so-
to leave the crowd, or do you wait for the next bus?
Check the medallion. If we're following the medallion, are we actually at that destination?
You
I was gonna say-
overshot the destination by quite a lot.
Oh gosh, I thought we were at the destination. I thought we were heading for the destination.
You were, but then your attention was directed towards these people. You haven't
Oh,
checked
wow.
the medallion since
Oh wow, I
then.
didn't realize that was happening.
No, neither did I. I thought they were all going to the same spot. So they've got off as well.
So they're following
and
us.
They'll be following us, which means we're leading them on a wild goose chase.
Yeah, pretty much.
Whereabouts are we?
You are at the edge of Beachside.
Right.
You're near the border to the neighboring town.
Let me guess. The bordering
Sunside.
town. Lake Town.
No, it's not Lake Town.
Riverdale.
It is another beach town that is currently unnamed.
Oh, yeah, Sandvale.
Sa-
Sandvale,
Sandvale.
sure, why not?
Why not?
No, now, just Sandvale.
Founded by demons.
Why not? Why not?
Beachside and Sandvale it is.
You could have called it Coralsville.
If we've overshot our destination, then we're gonna have to get back on the bus. Or, so we might as well hide inside the crowd so they can't see us.
Yeah.
There's
we'll
not
have to-
that big a crowd. They can still see you easily.
Oh.
Damn.
Well,
There's maybe
we
like
should-
10 to 15 people.
Demona, I bet you'd love to have Manny as a human shield right now.
No. Besides, where will you go? You're gonna have to try and get to us. And by the time
Well,
you've got to
he
us,
doesn't
we've got
know
nothing left.
That's why I said I bet you'd love. Could, you know, English. Jesus Christ.
So what do you? So you're going to wait for the next bus?
You see-
Maybe we should. I wonder if we should actually try to lead them away from the crowd and see if they do anything. But at the same time, it's like I don't know. I'm thinking, yeah.
This is the most elaborate game of cat and mouse ever televised.
If we leave the crowd and they follow, then that would mean we'd then be they'd be in a position to attack if they're going to.
Yeah, that's the downside to them following us.
At the same time, if they're going to attack, that does mean you can then use your spells.
True.
Or you could all die. Or you could die.
That could be that's another possibility.
Yes. Or we take them down, in which case we can search them for information.
Ooh.
Either way,
Well-
we've got to get back to town to find the item.
And that's why it would be best to have Manny in your group, so it's 3-2.
Again,
With,
it's,
How are they gonna call you?
with a cell phone.
we're
They
being
don't have a
followed
cell
by that.
phone. They have a pager.
Oh,
But we didn't get back to town anyway.
Wait,
Pagers
doesn't
cannot
Demona-
make calls.
Doesn't
They can only
Demona have-
receive it.
Wait, doesn't Demona have a cell phone?
No,
Nope,
she only
it was
has a phone
David
at
that
home.
had the cell phone.
Well, David is not here, so once again, it could be useful for this.
Oh dear lord, this is not gonna go well. Unless I can find a payphone, but don't think it's gonna present itself with this scenario.
Then we've got to wait and hope that we don't catch them. We don't get attacked.
Well, you gals are on your own, apparently.
Let's see. If we get on the bus, then they'll probably follow us onto the bus again.
Yes, they will.
If we leave, there's a good chance they'll may follow but not attack, since they think we know where we're going. If they're following us, then they'll be waiting till we get to the item before they launch their attack.
Yeah.
It's the best way to. It's the best if they don't know what it is. They're gonna follow the first people they think know, and since you've got the medallion, they'll be following you.
Oh, that's a good point. Then again, do they even know I have a medallion?
Well, they know one of us have it, and since he's working and we're the ones running around town, they've probably followed us.
Hmm.
And then it turns out they were just a couple of salesmen.
With really pale skin and thick, big cloaks.
Just
Yeah,
like lawyers.
Yeah, they were
Oh,
just
God.
trying to make.
Oh
Yes,
god,
they
if
were,
they're lawyers.
they
No,
were just
run away
trying-
if they're lawyers,
they
run.
were
Evil.
just-
Pure
No, they
evil,
were-
run.
Christopher, they were just trying to make a living, but everyone discriminates them because they have a grey skin.
Anyway,
great.
so what should we do then?
I'm
Then
going to
Demona-
need an action very soon.
I say we leave the crowd and attempt to lose them.
Yeah, let's try that.
Okay,
Okay.
you would have to roll dexterity checks
Yes.
to try to lose them in the town.
Okay.
Yes, I would roll a run for your life check.
Basically, both of you roll since you're staying together and give me the whoever has. I'll be going with the lowest possible result.
I sadly do not have a dexterity at all, so I'm just gonna have to roll it. A 0. 10, I have.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm rolling 19.
Okay, so it's going with that 10 result then.
Yep.
Yeah, they are easily able to follow you. In fact, they are following very closely. Make a defensive roll, Chloe.
Okay, defensive roll.
Which one? What sort of stat requires that one?
That's
Well, they're
just
just-
going to be a defensive roll. Unless you have something that adds to your defense stat, then no, you're not going to
I-
roll anything
no,
with it.
Stats.
No, I do not, because I only have wisdom, a -2 strength, and intelligence, charisma, and that's all. I really don't have anything else, so.
Okay, you notice he
right.
is stabbing at you with an elaborate knife.
Oh, no. I have 13.
Okay.
So it's officially a battle. Okay then.
This isn't great. Okay,
Oh, no!
so he hits you squarely in the chest.
Wow!
With a really well positioned blow.
Oh my
you
God!
take 4 points of damage and you are flung
One
off your
HP.
feet.
Wow!
You drop your bag.
Okay.
Oh, no.
This is not good.
Oh.
The other adversary attempts to attack Demona as well.
Yeah, this is combat skills.
Okay, I'm sorry. Whose idea was not to call Manny before going into this adventure?
Again,
I didn't know where you were.
Again, we couldn't.
Okay, so roll a defensive roll.
Yes, but
Demona.
this involves combat skills.
Yes, so if you have something to add to your defense roll specifically, you would get a bonus here. I don't believe anyone had anything though.
Before
I actually
taking
have
the
combat
bus.
skills.
Madhog, be quiet.
I know you
Thank
have
you.
+1 to attack, or it's plus something to attack. I don't know if you have. Combat
I
rolls
know
is specifically to attack, I should say.
Okay.
I apologize.
Get it? 16.
Okay, so. You are not hit. You barely avoid damage as you were barely able to avoid his knife.
Okay. Can I attack now?
So that would be Chloe and yours turn. Chloe, you can use your turn to get back to your feet. Or you
Okay,
could
well-
use it to scramble to find your possessions.
Oh gosh. So I dropped my bag. You said.
Mm-hmm.
I've technically got 2 of your spells though.
Right. So you only have my health increase and haste spell technically.
Yes, unfortunately.
So I can't do anything with those. And plus, what would scrambling to my feet without looking at my possessions would mean?
Well, that
I would have-
basically you'll get up without your bag.
That means I won't have anything to defend with at all.
Pretty much.
Oh gosh, this is a tense moment for me.
Yes.
Right.
You can still
What-
defend yourself on the ground, but you do
what?
get a minor penalty to it.
I could die here. Oh gosh.
Well, you take permanent damage to your HP.
Basically, what
Yeah.
happens is, until you get to negative HP, you have not been significantly injured.
Yeah, because I only have 1 HP left. See, because what would would the health increasement help?
It would, but again, he would have to pass you that book with his turn.
Yo, that's not good either. I guess I have to scramble. Wait, no. Let me see what spells I dropped. Fatigue, inspirational force,
Yeah, you got the
Okay.
attack spell.
bulk up strength, and protection reduced.
Damage
Well-
reduction.
Yeah, damage reduction. I guess I'm gonna have to scramble for those, aren't I?
Okay, so you're going to spend your turn getting your possessions.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Okay, so you now have all of your possessions back. So
Oh, good.
now it is Demona's turn.
Attack.
Okay, so rolling attack.
I could. Okay, and 11.
Okay, you hit. You
Hey.
deal 2 damage.
No, I don't.
What?
Yes, my damage is my strength plus my strength stat, correct?
No, it's not plus your strength stat. It's the difference up to a maximum of your strength stat.
All right. So the difference between our rolls was
2.
2. Darn.
Right.
Hoping it would be a little higher.
Okay. So now it is the enemy's turns. The one will make an attack on Chloe. Roll a defensive attack. Defensive roll.
Right, let me see. 18.
Oh, you easily avoided this. Apparently, he was not really trying on that one. Maybe he took pity on you.
Oh no, I stabbed the boobs.
I harmed the woman.
The other
Oh, gee! Oh,
creature
gee!
attacks Demona. So roll a defensive
defense
roll,
roll?
Demona. Yes.
Still 11.
Ooh, okay, so you get hit for 4 damage.
Oh, these knives must be venomous or something.
They're not venomous. They're just
Just
really
really high on my
strong
def-
creatures. You see, they have big burly arms.
Oh my gosh, it is fairy bouncers with grey skin.
They are not fairy bouncers.
Everybody's a fairy bouncer now because of you.
Okay, so now
Okay.
it is your turns. Chloe, you have your books. You can
Right.
still cast while prone.
Fireball!
Yeah, use that spell on him.
Yes, I was
Seriously,
gonna
you've got
say,
probably the best.
I'll use my inspirational force on him.
Okay, making attack roll, and of course you can make this use any description that you want for how the spell looks, since this is the first time that you're casting since I have implemented that.
So it doesn't require any of my other stats to be involved.
It doesn't require any other stat. You just need to
Hit them.
basically tell me what you're doing with your book to cast the spell.
Right. I bring out right. Chloe brings out the book of inspirational force.
You should call the Dragon Force.
and she opens the pages and sends her hand outwards towards the enemy.
Okay, very cool. Okay, so make your attack roll.
I already made it. It's 20.
Natural 20?
He hasn't got any
Yes,
other
natural
bonuses.
20.
Yeah. Oh man.
Hit hard.
Okay,
Wow.
so you do your full intelligence bonus to him as damage.
Oh,
The
alright.
guy goes bye bye.
So you have like a +4 to intelligence, right?
+6 actually.
Plus
this
6.
time.
Oh god. Okay. So he's still and you knock
gonna
him
hit
on
hard.
his ass as well.
Wow.
And he drops his knife.
Oops.
Chloe's a
That's
badass mage.
Never underestimate the mage.
Okay,
Did it do-
so Demona, it's your move.
Considering she has a knife wound in her chest.
They both have
I
knife
have a
wounds
knife
in their chest.
Oh, I have a slight. Yeah, so I'll roll. Ah,
Okay.
9? Seriously?
Oh, no.
You barely miss.
Darn.
Okay, so now it is the enemy's turn. The one that was facing Chloe spends his turn trying to... Actually, no, he's going to rise to his feet.
So he's gonna have to get up, so that's his turn spent.
That will end his turn. And the one that you're facing will make an attack against you.
Okay.
Not a great roll.
I've got 5.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
well, it was good enough. You're going to get hit for 3.
Okay.
How many HP do you have left?
I've got 1. How much do these guys have left?
You would have to roll a wisdom check to try to determine how injured they
So
are.
that will waste a turn though.
That doesn't waste a turn. That's something
Oh,
that
fine,
you
go
can
to
do
that.
easily with your eyes.
Okay, I'm gonna roll my wisdom.
I'll roll wisdom as well then.
I've got 11.
Okay. You think the one that you're fighting is not significantly injured, Demona. You think you hit the, Chloe, you think you hit yours pretty hard with that force bolt, and, he couldn't take another shot like that.
Oh, that's a good sign, that one.
Okay,
If
so
he's got-
Chloe,
that's
it's
6,
now
that
your turn.
means he's gonna have
Right.
about 4
Let me
left.
see here.
Back to 4.
Right, I'm going to... Since inspirational force is my only form of attack, I'm gonna use that again on him.
Okay, make an attack roll.
8.
Okay, you miss. He evades your attack.
No! Oh, I could have got rid of him.
Okay, my turn. My attack roll.
Yes, go ahead.
This is not looking good.
No, it's not.
Yeah, because otherwise I'd have to use spells on him. 10.
Okay, you hit him for 4 damage.
Nice. So my guy's got to be near dead. If the other guy can only take 1 hit from a 6 point, and I've already pelted him for, what was it, 3 last time? 2.
It was 2 last time.
2 last time, so another 4 for this one. That's 6 again, so he should have the exact same health as his comrade.
Okay, so the enemy is going to attempt to hit Chloe.
Okay, 15.
You do get a minus to your defense roll because you are still on the ground.
Ah, okay. Well, I got 15 on the dice.
Ooh, okay. He connects.
No!
You're going to take 4 points of damage.
I'm at -3.
Okay, at this point, you are considered injured. You are not significantly injured at this point. However, if you press on in this battle, you could be to the point
Badly.
that you could be significantly injured if you take another attack.
Okay.
Oh no.
And my guy has...
Okay, and the other one is going to attack you, Demona. Oh. Roll your defense.
Uh-oh.
Finally! Look! Look is on my side, finally!
What?
19!
Okay, well, he pathetically misses you. Like, pathetically misses you.
Like,
Okay, Chloe, it's your turn. You are pretty banged up at this point.
What can I do in my state then? Can I still
You can
attack?
still do you can still do any action that you could normally take, but be aware that any
more
damage that
damage
you would
you
take
do.
at this point would risk significant injury to your character.
So, in other words, if I get hit again by the enemy,
Yes.
right then, I'm gonna try for the inspirational force again once more.
Okay. Making attack roll.
I've just done it's 20.
Natural
Ooh.
20.
Yes, a
He
natural
doesn't have
20.
a bonus.
I don't have bonuses on this.
Okay, so yes.
It's,
Okay.
ouch. He's
Okay,
dead.
so okay.
What? Please tell
Okay,
me.
so you knock him the frick down. He actually tumbles a bit this time, and you see him struggling to try to get to his feet. He looks to be in a similar shape that you are.
Oh no.
So that means he's taken down nearly to 0.
No, he.
okay,
Beyond that, actually.
Wow.
question. How many HP do you have left, Chloe?
I'm in -3.
How are you still alive?
I'm just injured apparently. From what the
I
DM
think
says.
by the sound of it, when you hit 10, you're down and out.
-10, you mean?
Yeah. At minus your hit points, you become significantly injured.
Okay,
So
but how do
when-
you actually win the fight?
So when do you die, if you die?
You die if you take additional damage from the significantly injured state.
Okay.
Oh,
So
no.
when
So
you hit
basically, if you
-5.
take up to 1 additional damage when you're already considered significantly injured.
I understand.
So in
Oh.
my case, I'd have to hit -8 then.
Yes. So, it's your turn to try to take out the orc you're fighting. I mean, creature.
Ooh, 21.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Yeah. He tries valiantly, but you still hit him for 4, which is going to put him in pretty much put him in a similar state to Chloe's. You see that he is basically on a knee at this point, and basically they are going to spend the upcoming turns trying to escape.
Ooh, they're trying to
Oh.
flee. Shoot
So
them
do-
now.
What? So
If you wish,
Vic and
you
I-
could make make an attack with your inspirational force, since it is a ranged attack on one of them.
Yeah, I think that might be the case for me. I'll try and hit one of them at least.
Okay, so he gets a very significant penalty to his defensive roll because he is attempting to flee, and he's not being subtle about it. So
I got 15.
Okay, I actually imagine him running on his place, like a party member in a JRPG trying to escape a fight.
okay, so your force bolt hits him clear in the chest. He is unable to move at this point.
Oh.
I need help. Can I attack my guy, or is he gonna run away?
You don't have any ranged weapons, so you won't be able to attack him.
I do have the rope, though.
That's you aren't you using that as a grapple sort of thing? That's more of a tool than a weapon.
That's
Yes,
more
but
of a tool.
spin it round, you can launch it as a weapon.
You would have to dig it out of your bag at this point.
Yeah,
And that wastes a turn.
Okay, so we've
So they
got one
would
guy
get away
down and
before
one
you could
guy's
do
bolted.
that. So one guy is unable to move. Is he conscious though? He is not conscious.
Right.
So I guess the fight is over.
Yes.
Yeah, by the sound of it, he's
Oh my goodness, I've survived!
Yes,
Hey.
you did. Yes, you did. Congratulations. Okay,
Well
can,
Okay,
can I?
so-
I want to say one thing. Sorry, Madhog, for telling you to be quiet. I was really tense.
Oh, it's no problem. Actually, but I would like to say this. Before you took the bus to go to your mysterious location that the medallion was indicating, Chloe did, in fact, propose the idea of calling Manny on a payphone, which at the time would have been easy to find. But Demona
Yes.
was all like, no, let's just go scout the area. What could possibly go wrong? So,
Well,
Demona, really, if you had died right here and now, I would have never, ever let you live down that, even if you actually were dead. Seriously. Manny would have been dancing on your grave.
Okay, well, now here's the part that you're not going to like, Chloe. You are
Oh.
considered injured at this point. That means that you are walking with a significant limp. Basically,
Oh.
any action that would force you to move fast is impossible for you right now until
Oh.
that heals.
Okay.
So I'm not. Let me get this straight. I'm not doing a Manny. I'm not bleeding out, am I?
You it looks like you have taken significant you see some concrete scraping on your leg because you
Oh.
were thrown rather violently to the ground.
Surely that will just heal over. That will just heal. That doesn't need hospitalization or anything.
You don't believe that you need hospitalization. If you were quote unquote significantly injured, then yes, you would absolutely require hospitalization.
Okay,
However,
good.
you are not significantly injured. Just injured.
Yeah.
Correct. So, as of right now, you are unable to make any action that would require you to run or move quickly.
Okay.
Right. So. Right.
So the guy you knocked out is unconscious, right?
Yes.
Yeah. He
He's
is.
still alive.
Oh dear.
And the guy you left, he could actually come back with reinforcement.
Well, the
Yeah.
same constitution groups as us, and there should be 4 of them.
Right. So
That's
do
the only
we?
group of 2 in the
question
first
is-
place.
Question is, do we check on the unconscious person or not, or do we just, just take our chances and just leave?
Or kill him. You could do that.
I say check first.
Well, Chloe will just, stick. Yeah, won't be too.
How about I
Fuck.
check and you relax and rest?
Yeah, that's right. I'm not going to just go near that corpse.
Okay,
Well,
well,
not
it's
corpse.
not a corpse yet.
Yeah, I know,
Corpses,
but I mean,
but in her eyes, it's like, oh my god, what have I done?
Hey,
Chloe,
come on. It's
roll
not
a
a-
wisdom.
Yeah.
okay, wisdom.
By the way,
Check,
it's-
Chloe.
It's not a janitor, Chloe. Don't worry.
13.
Okay, you recall that you have a book of some kind that involves health.
Yes, my health spell.
Would you like me to give it to you?
Could you please give me that health increase spell I gave you?
Okay. I take it out of my bag and hand that to Chloe.
Okay, so you now have the book.
Yeah, so I can proceed to use it on myself.
Correct.
Should I
So,
use it on-
you get
I'll use it
a
on-
+2 bonus to HP for 1 hour.
Which means I get -1.
So that basically means that you can now walk somewhat fast. It doesn't hurt as much.
How bad is Demona?
1
Demona
HP.
is not considered quote unquote injured.
Oh, okay.
He has some
Ugh.
scuffs and scrapes and bruises, but nothing that would significantly impact his character.
Well, sounds like us in real life now, doesn't it, Demonox?
Pretty much. I'd like to do this perception test on this, or whatever check I need to perform in order to search this person.
Oh, yes. So, yes, go ahead and roll a wisdom check if you do not have perception. If you have perception, roll that.
Okay. Okay, rolling now. 15.
Okay. After trying to pare back the cloak, you get a good look at the creature's face. It looks like a human, only with gray skin and a far more pronounced maw. It has it's quite ugly. It has pointed ears.
It's a goblin.
And obvious as before, a large muscle mass. You see that his cloak is a little frayed because of the battle. He currently does not have anything on him besides really, really disgusting looking food of some kind.
So he's lost his knife then?
You've never seen anything of the like.
Yes, he lost it. That's the one that lost his knife when Chloe zapped him.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Can we take
Ross,
his knife?
Yes,
No.
you can.
Oh, yay. I claim the
Ross.
knife.
You officially introduced goblins in this, haven't you?
Okay.
So
I'm-
the knife is actually a dagger. If used as a weapon, it would give you a +1 to your combat attack roll.
Oh, I'll definitely have that.
Maybe you think that may be why he was having less
Such good luck.
difficulty hitting you guys.
Okay. I'm going to now deal with him.
Oh, what? You are gonna kill him?
Pretty much. I am lawfully
Okay.
evil, and
Are
in
you
self-defense.
Are you sure we should be doing this? You sure we should be doing that?
Wait, Demona, you're lawful evil?
Yes.
I would have thought you were true.
Self-defense.
I would have thought you were true neutral, considering
No,
how.
no. I am actually
Bully
lawful
you
evil.
are.
I stick within the law, but I'm not afraid to kill people.
How can you be lawful evil if you work as an assassin?
Contract.
Actually, you have to be lawful evil to work as an assassin, really, in D&D.
Yeah,
but
Isn't-
I
contract.
digress.
That's a bit
The law of contracts.
counterproductive. How do you killing is against the law? So how are you lawful evil?
But it's not against the law in every place.
No, there are places to do it, and especially if you have to get caught doing it.
Have you
Plus you do-
ever heard
plus
of
you-
a license to kill?
Have you also heard of
So-
honor-bound
so-
assassins?
Exactly. There are
So,
plenty of
so basically, you're applying Skyrim rules on this.
No, there are actually rules everywhere around this one, but heck, who cares?
Okay, so
Yeah.
you are going to.
I've got the dagger.
You're going to murder the creature.
Yes.
Oh,
the
gosh.
dagger give anything else but the +1 to the attack skill.
It just gives you +1 to
actually-
the attack skill.
You know, you could try to interrogate him,
He's unconscious.
I know,
Well-
but
tie him up, and whatever. Do what you want.
I was-
Okay, so you last chance. Are you sure that you wish to murder the creature?
Well, given how he was quite willing to kill us,
Okay, so
I don't think
you,
he had much of a problem on that score.
So
Until he
you
stabbed the neck.
are able to murder the helpless creature. You are
Chloe
quite
does not
sure
like
that
it.
he is dead by the amount of blood seeping out of him.
Chloe
Yes.
does not like this at all, you know.
Demona walks back, though rather, instead of looking anywhere near mortified at the actions she's done, she looks back rather deadpan, as if it was nothing more than another day. At the same time, she's doing something with her sleeves.
She's M. Bison. In other words, she does it like it's another Tuesday for her.
Oh man,
Well, given her background,
Yeah, we know.
well, you know.
Hmm.
Yeah, let's see.
Okay, so to the adventures of Manny Times.
Okay.
Lifeguarding!
Meanwhile, at the beach.
So
Such
1 hour
adventures
has
with life.
elapsed from your lifeguarding.
Meanwhile,
Do you
at the
wish to
beach,
continue?
it is the most peaceful, bright, and quiet day in all the year. The sun is up in the sky and nothing ever happens. Everything is quiet and boring. Not a single thing to do. Damn it! I whistled that!
Well, Demona did miss your antics.
I missed the entire action last time. So.
It's all Demona's fault. Honestly. It's always
It's your fault
Demona's
for hitting your
fault.
head button for going to decide to have drinks.
She wants to get all of my experience points. That's
You don't
Anyway.
get experience points. You just get love points at the end of it.
whatever.
Okay, so anyway, do you wish to continue working, Manny?
What else? So I make $7 an hour, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So I made $7 basically.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. So, what time is it right now?
It is currently
1 o'clock, is it?
1 o'clock, yes.
Okay. Let me just let me just check one thing real quickly. Oh Jesus! Where is the?
And he puts his head into the ocean and screams as loud as he can. Into it.
And
Okay.
then it screams a lot of kind of pain too.
Okay. I decide to stop working,
Okay.
and I would love nothing more now than to go to the game store
Okay.
to see if there are any pings for Manny.
Okay, very good. It's going to take you an hour to get there, as you well know.
I well know that. Yes.
Okay, so back to...
By the way, before that, I should tell you that Manny had daydream fantasies of burning everyone in the beach.
in the beach? Not on the
Yes.
beach, but they had to be inside the beach and burning. Okay.
Yes, they
In the beach. Wow.
They had to
had
literally be
burned-
buried in the sand and
Yes,
yet
that's
still
the
somehow burning.
buried in the
That was
sand.
impressive, actually.
Umbrella impaled with their umbrella, covered in gasoline and set on fire. Because why not? It's a good. Manny is not good at the sciences, so it's a good time to discover if sand actually burns. So, probably doesn't.
No, okay. So you're going to...
But then he shakes his head and he just says, and then he kind of admonishes himself for having those fantasies again. So
Oh, Meg, again. Okay,
Oh.
so to the game store from Manny, what is kind of beaten up,
Party.
I don't know what the party's doing.
And it
We were
did
still
not
following
get
the
to
thing, but
anything.
yeah, you could
Meg?
attempt to follow the pendant again without distraction.
Yes, Manny did not do anything in this session today.
Well, not yet.
Not
You
yet.
may have your moment. You may have your moment, depending entirely what happens.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, what should we do then? You think we should carry on, even though I'm in -1, and the spell won't last me long?
Sure,
It lasts
an
an
hour.
hour.
go on.
That's
You
an
know,
hour,
you-
and it means you can
You
pump
know,
it up again.
guys, can I give a meta out of character suggestion
Well,
here?
I thought we were gonna call you at some point.
Yeah, and we need to be able to get this to spot.
We need to get to a payphone as well.
You could, payphones are quite easy to find. You could probably find one in your immediate area if you rolled for it.
Yes.
Let's see. Yeah, you know what? We should probably. No, wait. We don't know where we're gonna be though.
No,
but
we don't know. Come, Manny, come to where we are. Where are we? I don't know. Come to us.
Manny makes a mad dash and runs towards
Somewhere.
the city before he finds you by chance.
Runs
Yeah,
all the
no,
way to
okay.
runs all the way to the
No,
beach.
that's not gonna
side.
work.
So we need to
Manny
get to a
jumped-
place to
no,
go. We need
no.
to get to a place to actually call him to.
Now,
Yeah.
clearly, Manny jumps in the air and starts flying around the city like Superman.
Okay.
Okay, let's just decide. Are we gonna go, or
Um,
are we going to just, or is there anything else we can do for to basically improve our condition at least.
That's a good question. Is there anything we can do at this particular point in time to improve ourselves?
Well, fortunately,
start-
neither of you are medically trained,
Medics.
so you're not particularly
Suitable for this job.
suitable
Well,
for
well-
treating wounds so they would heal quicker. You could make a trip to the hospital and have it taken care of, but it would be
Yes, but-
potentially expensive, with the exception of Chloe, who actually does have health insurance because she is a teacher.
Oh.
But would
Oh.
take
I'm a
probably
martial
most.
artist.
It'll probably take the rest of the day to get seen.
Ah.
Or you
Oh.
could see that doctor that stitched Manny up and
That's
and
what I was.
apply for charity.
Oh,
We best
God.
then go for the gem then.
Yeah, we best go for the gem then. Hopefully
we
we.
can- If it's a location we don't get attacked in, we can at least call in reinforcements.
Yes,
Okay.
we can. Let's get to the gem thing.
Okay,
Well-
so you hop on a bus and follow it to the location that it is pinging towards.
Decided
We will
location,
come
haven't you?
back to that in a second. Meanwhile, Manny must go shopping at Funko Land.
Oh, great!
Yay!
So
You're back here.
the first thing that Manny does once entering the establishment is smile at the cashier.
It's probably a different one. at
Pants
this
are
rate.
already being shat.
What?
Pants are already being shit in.
So I guess he's happy to see me.
He
Oh.
looks extremely on edge.
Well, I wave my hand at him in the most friendly way Manny could master.
Yo-ho!
What is his response?
He looks
Hopefully
like
not
he's
pushing
about
the
to
panic
cry.
alarm button to call the police.
What?
He looks like he's about to cry.
Well, Manny.
You
feels-
are getting pings from here, by the way.
Yeah, oh, sure. Oh, I'm
You're getting pings
Oh,
from
yes.
the modern game section and pings from the used older game section.
Uh-huh. By the way, Manny feels all of the pings. Cheat
Nah.
codes. Yes. By the way, Manny feels oddly appeased by the reaction of the cashier. This might actually be a good day, after all. Alright, so-
Chloe Demona.
Oh yes, especially once he sees Demona in that state, he's going to be very happy about that.
Let's see. Okay, let's see
Anyway.
what happens.
Actually, okay. So, considering I'm again low on cash, I'm going to go for the used game bin.
Okay, so you head over to the quote
I
unquote
cannot-
classic game section.
I cannot wait what brand of classic retro game you have in store, literally as it were, for me, Rose.
Okay, so you go through the games for the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Okay then.
And you find a game that you remember distinctly playing a long time ago. You had nearly forgotten about it, but its name is Monster Party, and you remember it because it is probably the bloodiest game you have ever seen on the console.
Oh, Monster Party, I heard of that one. Yes, I'm actually oddly familiar with that.
It has a price tag of $10 on it.
That's incredibly affordable.
This is the used game section.
Yes, I know that. Thank you.
Do you choose to buy it?
Yes, but before going to the cashier, I'd like to actually take a look at the other, at the modern game section and see if there's something that might interest Manny's refined tastes in gaming.
Oh yes, so you're getting a ping from the Dreamcast section.
Follow the ping! Oh yes, because of the time Dreamcast was a modern console.
It was.
Yep, it was indeed.
Fantastic.
So, you
Let me
see
guess.
that they have Mortal
Shenmue.
Kombat Gold on display, and you've been
Oh.
meaning to play that game for some time.
Mortal Kombat, you say? I thought you were going to go with Shenmue or Marvel vs. Capcom, but instead, okay, Mortal Kombat.
Kombat's good.
Okay. You have always loved the Mortal Kombat series because
In real life, I actually don't particularly care for Mortal Kombat,
but it's
okay.
incredibly violent, and that makes Manny happy.
Yes. The cover better have somebody beheaded.
Okay, so no,
not
it
on the
just
cover,
has
no.
It just has the Mortal Kombat dragon. They are charging $50 for this game.
I'm going to have to pass for now.
It's back to the used game section for that game you like. You like that other game. You like that one.
Well, yes, I actually took that already. I have it on my person right now. I'm just going to go to the cashier and
you are getting
greet him.
additional pings, you realize.
Oh, another one. Okay, from which direction?
Again, one from the modern games and one from the classic games.
Okay, since I'm already in the modern section, let's see what is the option there.
Okay, so for some reason you'll find yourself in the PlayStation section.
For some
You-
reason. Okay.
You see some kind of ungodly abomination by the name of Spice World. You
Oh, no!
never in a million years would ever want to play this game, but for some strange reason,
It
you
calls
are
to you.
feeling something strange emanating from it.
Well, I did not see that.
It looks like it would be a particularly painful experience to sit there and play it.
Okay, so interesting. And how
They want
much?
$50
Okay,
for this game.
Oh, they charge $50 for this piece of garbage. Okay, now, if Manny were to take this game in his hand, I think he would actually try to punch the cashier again. So he's going to have to pass for now on that one.
Over the static section.
Okay, let's go back to the used bean, because that's been particularly generous to Manny so far.
Okay, so you start looking through Sega Mega Drive games, or Genesis as it's known as in the States.
Mega Drive, acceptable.
So you see a particular game by the name of Slaughter Sport. It is notorious for being absolutely horrendous, despite its violent nature. You can't imagine why anyone would want to subject themselves to this game, except that you kind of want to for some reason.
Well,
you got
of
a
course.
choice.
It has a
Spice-
price tag of $10.
Well, guys, if Manny is going to become the angry video game nerd in 2004, he has to start to build his library, right? Yes, okay, so I take that one. Any more pings I have to be aware of?
That's it.
Okay?
Well,
Right,
you
so-
buying how to stall.
Okay, so ping away. That's nothing in comparison to how many books you guys bought.
Yeah.
Okay, so I approach the cashier ever so calmly and purposely. I can only imagine in his eyes, it seems like I'm about to pounce him.
Yes.
Alright, so I actually slap the two cartridges on the desk and say, I'll buy these Chicos.
That'll be $20. By the
Would
way,
you like-
you are aware that I'm oversimplifying things because in America, tax is added on
I
to the
know.
price of like everything. So
I know.
Yes, I know.
Actually, that's it's like that everywhere else.
I
Anyway.
know some nations actually include the tax in the price of the item. Like Canada does that.
We have a VAT.
Yeah, we don't have that tax stuff.
Anyway, so would you like to repeat that, Chico? I didn't quite hear you.
That'll be $20.
Louder!
$20.
Good. You should consider grow up a spine more often, lad. It'll get you anywhere in life, Chico. So I give in $20, and I buy the cartridges, and I look you in the eye. I'll be seeing you soon, Chico.
This is the start of a beautiful friendship.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Anyway, so you feel something awaking inside of you.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Awakenings.
So the power that Monster Party is imbuing upon you is the ability to conjure any weapon that your heart desires, with the exception that it cannot be a ranged weapon of any sort.
Oh my god! So if I wanted Guts' Dragon Slayer sword, I could just conjure it up?
Yes.
Oh my god!
Oh my
this
gosh.
is the best power ever!
But you would struggle to actually lift it and fight with it.
Oh.
That's what we need.
It has to be something that your character would
No,
realistically
you have the cool sword.
be able to wield. So if you're
Okay.
trying to conjure a weapon that from fiction that is not weighted properly, you could have a bad time.
Okay, well, there are a lot of cool weapons that are easy to handle, like, how about that dual-bladed lightsaber from episode 1?
Yeah, it has to be a weapon that could feasibly exist in reality.
Oh, come on! What's the point? What is the point of having this cool power if I cannot summon a lightsaber or
You
or
cannot
dragon
summon a lightsaber.
You can
Oh,
summon
come
up swords from the Fire Emblem series. Half of those swords are pretty cool.
Okay, so the other spell is the ability to increase your con due to your
My what?
masochistic playing of this game.
to increase my what?
Your constitution. You can increase it by 2.
Oh, that's cool.
Half my spells are designed to take away from the opponent. Chloe's spells are all designed for support and range combat. And I've dared to imagine what else she's got waiting in the wings for her. Because so far she's got the if she increases that int score of hers and scores to 20, that's going to hurt a lot.
Yeah. So, and that is all that you know now. Blah.
Okay, so I'm going to recap. I have I have the Madden mode, which
Yes.
increases strength by 2.
Yes.
My Constitution spell, which I decided to call Con Man, which
Okay.
increases Constitution by 2.
Yes.
And what was the third? The third one was
Weapons.
the freaking ripoff. That's what I'm going to call it. It's a double entendre, the ripoff spell, because it's both a ripoff in the sense I cannot summon a lightsaber, and I can still summon a weapon that can rip people in half. So
Oh.
ripoff,
Fair enough.
genius.
Okay.
Yes.
So, now that your
Ripoff.
shopping has concluded, where do you wish to
Yes.
go now?
I don't know. Well, I guess I'll go back to work.
Okay. So, you
Right,
are
beach.
now en route to the beach. So, now
Hopefully
we
you
will
don't have to get the water.
So now we'll head back to the other team. who,
Yeah,
The bad
is-
team.
Team beaten up.
They're beating up, but hey, they survived.
Yep,
Yeah,
they
that's
did.
all that matters.
Barely.
So you find that the place is leading you to the gentleman's club, but is not open yet.
I wish I had the presence of mind of going there. That would have been awesome. Damn it.
Yeah, but your character wouldn't had any reason though to go there.
Well,
Open.
he is Manny. He has all the reasons to go there.
Yeah, but this time
That
of day
is
it's not.
true. So anyway, because it is not open right now, you obviously cannot enter the building without, well, potential problems.
So you need to wait for night.
But at
Yeah,
night there'll be more people there.
Mhm.
yeah, that's a downside. What time is it now?
It should be
It's
2 o'clock.
2 p.m. Yes.
Yeah, so we should be able to call Manny here just to have backup at least.
Where is he?
He should. Well, he has a cell phone on him.
He's on the way to the beach to go to work.
Yes,
Yeah, so-
that's Meadow. Yes, where he is going.
Yeah, so we don't know that, but we're
Just
gonna.
call him.
Yes, I was gonna call him anyway. Yeah, payphone. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Go to
Okay, you
location,
can
now
find
know
a
where we are.
payphone outside of the Gentleman's Club.
Finally.
Because that's the perfect place to have a public payphone.
Finally.
Payphones everywhere.
Yes, because we need to get this gem, so we might as well get it while it's quiet. Unless police are going to catch us, then that'll be a bad thing.
It's quite
Depends on
possible, you know, that most businesses do have some kind of alarm system.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, she's ringing him.
Yeah.
I'd like
Okay.
to see if I can do a perception on the building.
So ring, 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 ring,
Yeah.
ring, ring, ring.
Do they have any minutes left? Yes, he
Yes,
does.
I have 9 minutes, and with this call, it'll be 8 minutes after that.
Okay,
because
so-
I'm
He is calling you, Manny. Do you choose to pick up
Okay.
the phone?
Well, I snapped out of my daydreams about punching all the cashiers in the city in a line, conga line, and I noticed that something is. I hear this alien ringing sound, and I remember that I have a cell phone once again, so I answered it, and yes, talk to me.
Manny, Gentleman's Club, come.
I'm coming. Manny jumps out the bus and makes a mad dash to the gentleman's club.
Well, because you're on the bus, you can take it to the Gentleman's Club without spending any additional time.
Okay, Manny hijacks the bus and drives you.
No.
No,
You
just
don't
drive
need
it.
to.
You just taking took it there. It's been taken there.
Anyway, that cost me 25 cents to make that call, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. I remembered right.
No, it was 50
Okay.
cents a minute for a payphone. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
50 cents a
Finally.
minute. Okay, so
Okay.
As Manny, okay, I would like to point out that as soon as Manny arrives at the club, he jumps out of the bus and yells, "Finally, the
We're not here yet.
Manny has come back to the gentleman's club."
Yeah, well, it's not quite time for that yet, so I'm going...
Nope.
Okay, so roll your perception, Demona.
18.
18? Okay, you notice that it does have what appears to be some kind of alarm near the door. You would imagine that, like most businesses, is probably a silent alarm that would notify the police in some way.
So sneaking
Well-
sneaking in or just picking the lock isn't going to work if I don't know the code to get the alarm turned off.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to just go off the thing I go through the door.
it's too bad when there's no computer nearby to hack it into the system.
Unfortunately, at this point in time, computers weren't. You couldn't really hack the way you used to. Unfortunately, most places are not Wi-Fi connected.
That is correct. They are not Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is not a
It's a
thing
closed
yet.
system.
Did
It's
I
not
just
being born.
did I just hear somebody farting?
No.
No.
No?
Hmm.
Oh, I heard something, but I didn't. But I thought it was someone laughing. Yeah,
Most
trying to
likely
stop a
you're right.
laugh.
Mhm.
No. Either way, so there's no. So we can't hack in, and unless we know the code, there's no. Let's say we're running the risk of her computer skills getting a nasty fail.
Yeah,
So we're going to have to wait until it opens.
how long will that be then?
Typically the Gentleman's Club opens after dark, which
Oh.
would be 7.
That would
That would
be...
leave us very little time to get in there and then get back to the beach to give
Well,
the
the
guy.
Gentleman's Club also stays open very late, as you might imagine.
So we go in the morning. And it will give us time to go home and heal up.
That's true, actually.
Manny's Manny is coming there, so don't you just walk away on him.
No, we're not. No, we're not gonna walk away. We're just going to share the plan with him, of course.
Okay.
So what time are you planning on coming back?
Let's see, if it's going to be open late, we don't want to be there when everybody's in the club, or getting in and out unseen, or walking into a place where it's not supposed to be is going to be
Typically,
incredibly hard.
they because they serve alcohol there, it's not uncommon for them to be open until 2 in the morning.
Yeah, and we don't, and at the moment, we could potentially get back sleep
Yeah, you could sleep 8 hours before that.
Could get the 8 hour sleep and therefore come back completely refreshed,
Yeah, that's true.
which would be the good strategy for us.
Yeah.
He can
Yeah,
work for the next
Manny,
2 or 3
roll
hours.
a wisdom check.
Me?
Yes,
Okay.
Manny, because
Yes,
you
you.
have arrived at this point.
You have
Roll a
arrived,
wisdom
yeah.
Manny jumps out the bus.
Too
You
late,
told
you've
us
already
what you're
here.
going to do.
You told us that, mate. It's too late. You missed your opportunity.
Okay, jeez. Okay, rolling a freaking
Wisdom.
wisdom check.
Actually, you could use perception.
Oh gosh, I'm pushing I'm pushing the reset button instead of the roll button.
You did it,
Jeez.
You can roll
Jeez.
perception instead, actually. You're better at that, so yeah. Roll
Okay.
perception.
Oh, perception.
Perception. Okay, let me roll perception then. Thank you for reminding me that, because I have I believe a +2 in perception.
You do.
Yeah.
Yes,
Nice,
I
just
do.
it.
Thank you. Whoa, 22.
Oh,
Jeez. Okay, well,
Hey.
you immediately notice that these two look pretty beat up. You can see some physical scuffs and tearing on Demona, but without much effort, you could see that Chloe's
Well,
leg
he's-
is pretty
Manny,
brutalized.
May doesn't care much about Demona, so he goes immediately to Chloe and asks her, what the hell is going on? Why are you all beaten up? Why do you have a chest wound? Why do you have a scraped knee? Why do you look like shit, generally speaking?
we had a run-in with two hooded.
Competitors.
Okay, I look at Demona with a really annoyed, furious glare, in fact. What the hell were you doing while she was getting injured, you as professional assassin?
Which you don't know about.
Yeah, you don't know about that as a character.
You don't know about my history at all.
Oh, sorry. What the hell were you doing while she was getting injured, you 2 meters tall woman dressed like the Mad Hatter?
Killing the other guy.
Oh, good for you. Good for you.
That
Manny
was the correct answer.
You asked me.
Good for you. You know, you two are going to the hospital. And before you can say anything, I actually take Chloe on my arms in a bridal
I just
position.
need a rest. That's all I need. I just need
I
a
just
rest.
need rest.
I'm not listening to you. I'm taking you to
Roll
the
a
hospital.
wisdom check, Manny.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Roll
Well,
it.
Yeah.
You
your
want to do
funeral.
this? Roll it.
Your funeral. 6.
Okay,
Oh, no.
you are incredibly scared about her leg and think that it requires significant medical attention.
And Chloe's like, no, I don't need that much medical attention.
Well, Demona, it's your chance to try and stop me.
Okay,
Yeah.
shall I roll a wisdom check on him?
Well,
perception.
Madhog is very clearly trying to take Chloe to the hospital.
so you might want to do something else.
Try
You could
charisma on
do
him.
something yourself, Chloe. You know, you want not.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm already telling him to not take me.
He's not listening. He's worried,
Charisma is that.
and he's completely. He shuts
I
down
know.
his brain and he's
Oh,
speaking
wait,
with his
I
instincts.
know. Encyclopedia fatigue on him.
That
Are you
is an
freaking
option.
serious?
There's an option. Pull him
Okay,
out.
roll a Constitution save, Madhog.
So you mean to tell me? None of you could think of a better solution than to put me asleep.
Oh, I'm not being given a thing yet. I was going to roll the charisma check, but if you're determined not to listen,
Frick's sake.
Well, either
Okay.
I do.
shall I
Oh
roll
my God.
charisma?
Okay. Fun fact: I have a +6 in Constitution,
Yeah.
but I still managed to roll a 9 in total.
Okay,
That's terrible.
well, you fall asleep.
Thank you for that.
Let's leave you here.
I was only trying to help, just so you know.
But
long is he gonna
before that,
sleep for?
Demona, Manny, roll perception checks.
Uh,
Oh, us two.
Oh, Wait, from me and Demona.
Demona and Manny roll perception
Oh,
checks.
Demona and Manny.
I'm asleep.
Yeah, this is before you fall asleep.
Okay,
11.
sure, why not?
It's to see if you notice something or not.
I have rolled a 22 again.
Fantastic.
And what
Even
about
when
you,
falling asleep, Manny still is on the job.
what do you notice then, Demona?
I got 11, so.
Okay, so both of that is enough. You notice that this time when you see Chloe using her magic, her entire body starts shimmering.
Ooh,
Uh,
pretty.
Okay, so careful, Twilight, you're turning
And
to something
you
shimmer.
notice that she seems to sparkle briefly after the spell.
Oh
before
my
returning to
gosh,
normal.
she's a vampire. No, actually, here's what's happening, Twilight. You're turning into an alicorn. Congratulations.
If you get the bonus, I don't mind.
well, so Chloe doesn't
Oh,
notice
see-
this, of course.
Of
No,
course,
you're
Chloe would
oblivious.
not be able to notice this.
So we've noticed she shimmers a bit when she casts spells.
When she was casting this time, you didn't notice anything like that earlier when you were fighting, but you were also kind of focusing on the battle, so you couldn't. So you
Really
may
notice.
not simply have noticed.
Okay.
So
any
Manny is
significance to
now
this shimmering?
fast asleep.
How long is he going to sleep for?
That is a good question.
Oh no,
He is
should
going
have
to
asked.
sleep for 17 minutes.
Oh,
is he go-
that's extremely good.
so we just wait for him then to wake up.
Yes, but okay. Honestly, what did you expect he would react like? You know, the guy is very emotional.
I know, but
Yeah.
Oh,
now
no,
he's
we're
on
not-
the charisma check.
Oh, we're
Well, we
not
have to-
saying we're not saying you're playing your character wrong. That's
No,
fine.
I'm
This
just
is
saying-
just how their characters choose to respond to it. That is all.
It's-
Yes,
I
but
didn't
I'm
actually get a
still-
chance to do anything,
but-
so
And I am still baffled that the first thing you thought of doing was to cast the sleep. You could roll for charisma or
I was
anything.
going
No,
to, but he was casting a sleep spell.
Chloe, reacted fast. She doesn't really act well to, sudden things happening.
Ah.
You
Don't
also have to
jump it.
keep in mind that she nearly died today, so she
Yes.
might be a
Yeah.
little more on edge than normal.
and that's why he was bringing her to the hospital. But anyway, I guess we're
Yeah.
both the kind of people that act a bit too
Rash.
rashly.
Shall I try a charisma
Yeah.
check now? Now that a few moments calm down.
Yeah.
I don't-
What were you trying again? I'm sorry.
I was going to try and convince him not to bother.
Oh yes. Well, when he wakes up, most certainly you can
Yeah,
attempt to do
Manny.
so.
Okay, man.
Manny
okay,
is going to be a lot calmer when he wakes up. By the way.
Yes, but just so you know, Manny does not like you in the slightest. He thinks you're a spoiled, angsty brat that's playing the big tough assassin gig to impress
Which would be
people.
impressive if you actually knew he was an assassin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Scratch
That's
that bit.
okay. Honestly, he thinks you're a spoiled, angsty teenager that's pretending to be all that. So he doesn't think highly of you. So he's most likely not going to trust anything you say. But we'll see about that.
Yeah.
So,
Chloe,
okay, so
Chloe
seven-
basically. Chloe just. I'll after Manny falls asleep. Chloe goes like, says in a foreboding way, "This reminds me too much of past times."
Oh, so now your character has a past. Okay.
Well, of
Oh,
course
God,
she
that's-
does.
We didn't spring from nowhere. Okay, granted, the town did spring from nowhere. It didn't really exist until
Plus, I
2
did
weeks
say
ago.
I did say she looked at a picture
It's all the builders.
forlornly.
Yeah, that one time. Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the
that was
subtle
good.
moments, that are the best
Yes.
moments.
It almost felt like an Easter egg more than a subtle moment.
Okay, so anyway, 17 minutes do pass. Manny awakes with a much calmer head.
Fire! Doom!
And I
I'll
shall now
roll,
roll charisma.
I'll roll for charisma as well on him, just so then we can both explain to him.
Should I roll against them or should I not?
Well, I scored
No,
an 8,
it's going to be, so what is your result?
Mine was an 8.
Okay,
Uh,
so
mine's-
not so good
mine's-
there.
Okay, mine was a 9.
Oh wow!
Wow, the one with the highest charisma of the group actually did badly.
Okay, so
I'm gonna
actually,
take-
Chloe did succeed, but for reasons that even she's not aware of.
She has
What?
mental powers.
I'm a
She
Jedi.
controls
I'm a
his mind.
Jedi. I'm a Jedi.
He will stay
she's-
calm.
Okay, she's using her feminine wiles, I guess.
She's a Jedi. It's official.
Jedi. Magic
Well
Dun
then.
control.
dun 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 dun.
Ross, are you turning this into a Star Wars D&D campaign?
No.
Anyway, so
Anyway,
So,
since we
she
don't
is
do anything-
able to rationally tell you why she does not need medical attention currently. And the fact that she was able to put you to sleep immediately kind of reinforces the, oh yeah, maybe she can take care of herself sort of thing.
Huh?
Be grateful she didn't use Force Palm.
yeah, the inspirational force of doom.
I'm watching
Okay.
Exercise across the room. I could
So,
have warned you about that.
I would like to point out, out of character,
Yeah.
on a I believe there's only so many times you can use the same spell during a day before resting, or am I wrong?
In regular D&D, yes. However, I'm not imposing that restriction on you because of how limited I've made your spell selection in general.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
usually D&D you got like
is there-
huge
Basically-
thumbs of buggers.
So, basically, you have less powerful spells than many characters would get in D&D, but I'm not limiting your usage nor the duration of them like D&D would. For example, if you casted
Okay.
haste in D&D, you would only get for like 5 turns, or generally a turn for each level your character has, which in a
Okay.
long fight usually wouldn't be enough.
No, you
Okay.
wear off like halfway through a fight. I've had that before.
all right. Thank you for explaining that to me.
No problem.
Manny, okay, Manny does not look entirely convinced, but he accepts the situation and he slowly rises, and as the true gentleman that he is, he thanks Chloe for the nap that he really needed. He really needed one. No,
You didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so yeah, the power nap did feel kind of refreshing.
I'm just going to assume I did not have, in fact, a lot of sleep. But should I roll for that?
No, you don't need to roll for it.
roll.
It's
roll.
quite
roll.
literally a fact.
No, I would like to roll for epically convenient flashback.
You don't need to roll for it. You can have your flashback.
Okay, and also I take a mental note. Actually, no. Here's what I do. I actually tell them what happened with those two gentlemen last night, omitting some details, but
I
essentially,
hope so.
Yes.
yes. And
very,
of
very,
course-
very,
of
very,
course
very,
I'm-
very short
of
version.
Of course, I'm going to explain that I did all that to cause a distraction, and it ended up being possibly a surprisingly pleasant night, regardless. So it was a win-win situation. Oh, and
Chloe
also,
blushes.
also, you should tell Manny about the gem retrieval and the curse uplifting.
yes.
We'll do that in character.
We'll do
Thank
that in character. Alright, so first things first, let's see, I'm trying to think of what order we should go in now, because I've been
Let's
taken
see.
out of,
Yeah,
I've been
you
taken
have
out.
quite a lot to relay.
Yeah,
You-
because,
Okay,
No,
first
you
things
could
first, gem then.
Or we
Yeah,
could,
no, you
ju-
could
or you
just
could
say-
just say you relay the current events to Madhog because he has been. Oh, I'm sorry,
Ah.
Manny, because
Manny.
Madhog has been listening and knows exactly what's going on.
Yeah, you
Short
could do
version.
that.
It saves time.
The group talk.
yeah, so, yeah, we're having our little group talk. Okay,
Huddle.
Group talk.
Huddle.
okay,
No.
okay, we got the gem to the guy during your night, she says while blushing.
Uh-huh.
And also, the hooded man said that your curse has been lifted because he was impressed
He
by,
didn't resort to violence.
yeah,
So he was impressed by Manny's performance, wasn't he?
Your non-violent performance.
Uh-huh. Sure. That is what is most impressive about last night. Right. Manny actually is trying to keep it cool, but on the inside is jumping on clouds, elated by the fact that he was able to subside that curse and pay that debt with the mysterious man so quickly. And come to think of it, that is the fastest time in which Manny got to repay one of his debts.
Wait,
you
you'll
still have
probably
to
have a-
visit him for him to lift the curse, though.
Well,
it's being
once we-
set up most. You still
well,
got to go to.
Well, that's
Hey, yo,
perfect.
That's what you can do
That's
while we're having a
perfect.
sleep.
Well, that's perfect. We could retrieve the gem and go to him right after. Manny suggests.
Yeah, but then Chloe
Okay.
goes like, "That's the problem. You see, the gentleman's club is closed right now and won't be open till later."
As
Manny-
you see it closed right in front of you.
Mm-hmm. So there is nobody inside
What?
guarding it or something like that.
It is alarmed.
It's alarmed. Yeah.
Hmm.
Unless
Well,
you happen to know the code.
Well, I wish. Well, Manny has been there a lot of times. I'm going to assume.
Yeah.
Yes, but I don't think you know the security
Uh,
card.
you
yeah,
do not know
okay,
the security code.
All right. So the sensible thing to do would be to wait for it to open and then decide an hour to go in. Now, the Manny thing to do instead.
No.
No, we've already discussed this while you were sleeping.
Okay. So, all right. So, what is your plan? I'm listening.
Well, the plan is quite simple. We were discussing this while you were asleep, having a little power nap. We plan to wait
Power
till
nap.
it open. Wait till it's
Okay,
open,
that-
then
okay.
we'll.
That is not a plan. That's just something that happens later today.
Yes. So we're going while it's waiting. We'll go and rest up, and when we get back here, say, what time does it close? You beat
2
this up.
a.m.
2 a.m. We'll come back, say 1 a.m.
An hour? Would that give us enough time to do anything with an hour?
Well, we don't want to be here in the middle of the busiest time. It makes it a little more convenient to move around and keep an eye out for people. I doubt those were the last two we've seen.
Mm,
Uh-huh.
Plus, the fact that we've got friends with bigger weapons, or tougher
Mhm.
friends, it means to go pear-shaped quite quickly.
Yeah.
Okay then, so let's do that.
It's a sensible plan. Wait until it
It is
gets
a-
a bit quieter, then we can.
It is a sensible plan for Demona, the master of locking, the catcher of coins, the the planner of coups.
Yeah,
What am
I
I?
could
What am I? Chloe the Bruised?
You're Chloe, the
she's
person
not-
who can shoot people
no,
across
she's-
floors.
No, she's Chloe, Chloe, the buyer of books.
Alright,
Okay,
then,
so
I
I guess you are going to go your separate ways at this point.
guess,
Yes, we're making
Demona,
this-
you're,
yeah.
Demona will have to come back with me to leave 2 of my books at home.
Yes.
I'd like to cast perception on Demona, because I'm trying once again to figure out what she's hiding in the rifts,
Okay, go ahead.
and this seems like a good time to do that. Holy hell!
What?
Holy Mother of God!
What is it?
4.
Okay, yeah, you
Oh.
see nothing.
I had a-
Yeah,
You're
I
not
understand,
even
even my
sure
worst
he
roll.
has wrists at this point.
I had a plus.
Demona doesn't have arms.
I had a +2 in perception, by the way.
I know.
Yeah.
So that's okay. I have.
So
a
you're not even sure
dexterity, so
Demona
you can-
has wrists.
Well, you know, if you remember last time I rolled a perception on her, I noticed she was hiding something. Let's just say I did not discover anything more than that.
Well, at least you know she has arms.
So I know for a fact she's hiding something in the wrist because the last perception check on her before this one.
Yeah, you discovered she
reveal
had
that.
something.
Yes, okay,
So,
so...
but we have not moved the plot along in that regard. The subplot, I should say.
Yeah. So, I guess then we should all go and just reconvene. Though,
So we're off home. I've got to go to yours first to give you the books.
yeah.
Sort your inventory out.
Roll wisdom, Chloe.
Okay, yeah. Wisdom. Let's see, +2. Oh, good. 17.
Not bad.
Consider it might be quicker and easier. She just stays at your place until you're ready to go back to the club instead of taking extra time to reconvene.
Oh,
It's
you know
an
what?
old girl. Oh my gosh, it's an old girl sleepover. Yay!
Minus Manny.
No boys
Oh.
allowed.
Well, yeah, Manny was not going to go with you anyway. He has an appointment, obviously, with
Yeah.
a certain mysterious guy in a blue room.
Yeah, I can imagine it now. Madhog is all. Manny was on the inside, going like, "Oh, I can go. Oh, I can't go." And then his outside is all like, "It's not like I wanted to go with you or anything."
Oh
I
god.
wanted it. It's like conflict of type.
Sooner,
I had the curse
Manny.
remove, and
Oh,
I
it's a mandere.
And dare. I don't think there's enough dare. I think there's more soon.
Okay, it's
Yeah. So yeah, me and I guess it's the
leave
plan.
one back to yours.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
that's
so-
our traveling.
I guess
you
I
are sleeping,
I'll see you off.
Yeah, they say bye to Manny, of course.
Yes, I'll see you off limping in the horizon.
Okay, so
Still thinking it would have not hurt you to go to the hospital.
I think I could probably carry her.
Okay, so Chloe, we're just going to speed along with the whole sleep thing.
Yes.
So you go back and sleep without issue. However, you feel kind of strange during the sleeping process.
Uh-oh.
Your leg wound completely heals overnight, which is not something that normally should happen.
Congratulations!
And you get +1 to your dex score, but -1 to con.
Wait,
Okay,
so that means I get -1 con. Does that mean I only get 4 HP?
Correct.
Oh gosh.
I
And
definitely recommend you cast that defense spell next time.
But you get
I suggest
1 to your dexterity.
and plus
Yes,
1 dexterity.
Yes, Chloe, I suggest you to actually place yourself behind Manny during fights, in case
Except when you're shooting back, in which case Manny steps to the side or hit him in the back.
Yes, well,
Okay.
that goes without saying. Unless you can actually somehow shoot the fireball in between Manny's leg, avoiding the precious bit.
No,
Okay,
please
so
let me
yeah,
miss
let's
with
not
feat.
do that. Anyway, so
Friendly fire.